Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioning in my house because it's starting to get really hot here in Texas, and me and my mom have been having our air conditioning on more and more through the days, or months I should say, whatever. But I'm going to be very honest and say I am a procrastinator. Like, I am a horrible procrastinator. And it's not an intentional thing. It's just one of those things where I say, oh, I will do this tomorrow. I'll do this later. And later for me means like Friday or whatever. And when Friday comes, I'm like, I'm so lazy. I don't feel like doing this. Okay, I'll just move it to whatever day my brain thinks of. And that's why these videos are kind of, haven't really been an everyday thing because I am a procrastinator. I can't help it. I've struggled through that with school, and but I graduated from high school. That is an accomplishment of mine. Heck, I even did the Baton Duff March when I was 17. Not many people can say they did a marathon when they were 17. Or my friends can't really say they did a marathon when they were 17. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a procrastinator, and I'm also one of those people that has this insecurity that says, what if I'm not good enough? What if this doesn't work out? What if people don't care about the things that I'm saying, or they don't watch this? And I'm trying so hard just to be a person that says, you know what? I'm going to try this because this is something that I have wanted to do. YouTube is something that I've really wanted to try. When I first found about it from a guy I was going out with in middle school, he told me about this awesome website called YouTube. And that is what got me into making videos about, or I guess I should say slideshows, because that's what it's called back then when I joined. One second, I gotta find out when it was that I joined, because it was May when I joined, but I was like 14, I think, or 13, one of those ages. But when he told me about YouTube, the first time I kind of forgot. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess it wasn't that important. The second time I asked him, and he's like, yeah, YouTube, it's where people make all these awesome videos, like slideshows of their favorite cartoon characters and all this other stuff. And I'm like, So like one day, I think it was sometime after the summer, like May, when I was just at home, I was doing nothing, I was bored, and I thought, hey, why don't I check out YouTube, like that guy was telling me about, and see what the fuss is all about. And I'm going to get closer to my camera because I don't like being this far away. Thought I would try it, but yeah, didn't work out. And when I first checked it out, I got hooked instantly, and I made an account which is called Boxy Girl 10, which I am now revamping, I guess I should say. Is that the right word for it? But anyway, I started to make videos of my favorite couples, or fandoms, as I call it now since I've joined Tumblr. And at first it was, let's see, I was really into Bleach. I was addicted to Kim Possible when I was in middle school. Oh my gosh, Kim Possible was awesome to me. Like, the greatest thing ever. I loved all the characters. I really liked Shigo. Dr. Draken kind of annoyed me because he was stupid. I think if him and Dr. Evil were like living, breathing, actual people, oh my god. oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure they would kind of fail at being villains. Except for that one time in the Kim Possible movie where Dr. Draken almost got away with taking over the world. And for those, and all throughout the movie, I was pretty proud for, I was pretty proud for Dr. Draken. So it's like, whoa, bro, you're actually gonna get away with this? What? How is that even possible? You're kind of awesome. But towards the end, I was like, yeah, Kim Possible and her epicness prevails again. And then, you know, Ron and Kim got together, and I did not realize how cute two cartoon couples could be until I saw Kim Possible. Until they got together. And I got into Bleach because that was something I never saw another show about, with the whole Soul Reapers and the Soul Society, and I'm probably missing out on other things too, because I'm trying to get back into the show, but oh my gosh, there are so many characters that are in it now, and I have no clue what's going on. I remember one time I tried to watch one of the Bleach movies, and it made literally no sense to me, so I gave up. I went to sleep. It's like, oh well, I'm not gonna get back into the show. Whoops. But when I first really got into it, which was season 1, I made this awesome Bleach slideshow video, which like had all of these great pictures that I found on Google and PhotoBucket, when I was really into PhotoBucket. And like I put all the pictures that I used in every single one of my slideshows. They were on my first iPod, which was an iPod Nano, and oh my gosh, I remember listening to music and just looking at all those pictures when I was listening to my music and thinking like, wow, I made videos using those pictures I found on the internet. That's pretty awesome. And my decision, sorry, I'm watching my notes, I'm getting a bit distracted. My decision to reuse my first account is because it has so much history, and I really liked, and when I first went back into that account and saw all the views that I had from those like 3 videos that I made, I think I was really shocked, because I thought, wow, people actually liked this. And then like all these things, all these memories just kept rushing into my head, like, oh my gosh, I made so many awesome YouTube friends from this one account. I saw so many awesome videos from this one account. And it's like, hey, why not reuse this for my vlogging channel so I could just keep the awesome history going? And that's why I have decided to keep this channel, because I've got to admit, there are a few times where I thought I made a new account for singing. Why don't I just delete this first YouTube account that I made, because I'm not using it. I barely used it at all. And it's like, hey, what's the point? But there would always be something that was like, no, don't delete it, just sleep on it or whatever. And I'm so glad that that small part of me was like, no, you need to keep this account. It is very special. This was the only cool things that I had about, one of the only cool things that I had about being in Missouri was this, making this awesome YouTube account. And I was even on it when I first moved to, me and my mom first moved to Arizona. But yeah, I am going to try my darndest to keep, I'm sorry. I will keep making videos, no matter what. No matter how late they are, I swear, I Aja Newman pledged to make awesome. Okay, I'm sorry. Aja Newman, pledged that I will make YouTube videos, no matter how corny or weird they may be, because my personality is just like that. But I promise that this YouTube account will be filled with random moments that I would like to share with YouTube and other things like that. So, this is April 29th, and I promise I will make a YouTube video tomorrow, and it won't be long as this one. It may not be long as this one, I don't know. And I swear it won't be over the place because I'm pretty sure I got caught up in my whole, little YouTube history and stuff like that. But hey, that's the thing to share. That's a cool thing to share with people, right? Right? So I am going to go for now. So salutations, people watching this video. And until tomorrow, I swear, I will make a video tomorrow. So salutations until then. Bye-bye.